Hello again, everyone. Saki here, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo Career Mode. We're at the Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo, and when we last left off, we put down some spotted hyena, the Formosan black bear, and expanded our little safari exhibit over here. And when we last left off, we were going to place the Chinese pangolin right over here in this corner. Looks like our caretaker is on the ball there. That will be our 17th animal, and we are doing good as far as welfare is concerned, so we'll just make sure our Chinese pangolin is nice and comfy, and I'll be right back. Alright, easy pickings for our pangolin. We've got a termite mound, some bamboo, some trees, a ball, and a rubbing pillar, and a place to chillax. All we have to do now is get our education and donation bins on over. So we'll go ahead and duplicate 1, 2, 3, and a 4. We'll get all corners. And of course some garbage bins, as these people were raised in a barn. I don't think they're going to throw away their garbage anyway, but it never hurts to put that down. And then all we need is our edumacation speakers. We'll go ahead and duplicate, and we have free clear reign over space. We don't have to worry about blending into anything, which is all well and good. So folks will be able to walk around and learn all about the Chinese pangolin. That should improve our education rating and all that good stuff. And a nice, easy animal to take care of, that is for sure. And then how about right here? So as they leave, they get to learn all about the pangolin. And then one last thing that we can do is put up an education board, say right here. And say, boom, Chinese pangolin. Alright, so that is one more animal in the zoo. That is number 17 with a 96%. Ideally, we want to spam 3 more in quick succession while all the other animals are feeling good. That way we can at least get that ticked. And then it's just a matter of time of waiting for 5-star ratings. One thing I wanted to look for is warthogs or giraffes. They can go in this particular enclosure here. So no common warthog, unfortunately. How about our reticulated giraffe? Excellent, so we do have a male we can put down. We'll go ahead and adopt and send the reticulated giraffe to the safari area. And that should be another animal that we've placed down. That'll be number 18. And we have to get 2 in pretty quick succession back to back. So I'll make sure that our giraffe is feeling good. I imagine the space requirement is going to really come down, but shouldn't be too awful bad. With one giraffe, I'm hoping. A lot of animals here. Everyone feeling pretty good. Education is our lowest, and that's what we're trying to boost. Speaking of which, one thing I wanted to do is our brown bears, or our grizzly bears, can now get grade... oh, that's right, our vet was researching. So our vet was still trying to research the grizzly bear, trying to get the last little bit of food, already halfway done. As soon as the grizzly bear level 3 is unlocked, we will change animals if we can. Are people starting to come over to the Chinese pangolin a bit? Yes, indeed. Does look like they have a pretty good view. Hopefully people are happy, getting educated. Everything is awesome. Waiting for our giraffe, and there we go. All right, so our giraffe has no social and no space. Yeah, that giraffe has taken a lot of space. All right, so what we can do is we can extend this exhibit on around. Yeah, this is going to be a big overhaul. So what we'll do is we'll link up there, and then we'll extend this fence around if we can. I'm going to leave myself an option to have a path run all the way over here. That way we can connect back up to the zoo. And we will go ahead and extend this out and see. exactly how much space we can gain by filling in this area with the fence. And hopefully that will be enough for all of our animals. We need that giraffe to be much happier than 0. That is for sure. The social group hopefully won't be affecting them too much. Looking at plants is okay. Hard shelter. We might have to add another shelter block in here as well for our giraffe. So it's going to be a little bit of fine tuning, that is for sure. So I will go ahead and do that and be right back. All right, vet research is done. Hopefully that is our last step of our... Nope, that's the second of Clampto. Okay, never mind. Keep working on that grizzly bear. We do have a lot of stressed animals in here. Hopefully that will sort itself out. We've placed all of our hard shelter along this particular side, and we've also got a reticulated giraffe in here. Basically 84%, not bad, but we need another giraffe in here for the social group, and that's going to increase the need for a lot of space. But it looks like some of our animals are making good use of that space. The one bad thing that we've got going on right now is right now we need 1 more % average, and we need 2 more animals. But looking at the space, it's going to be tough to try to figure that out. So what I'm going to need to do is possibly place a new exhibit over here. There might be enough space for an animal over here in this corner. Everything else is pretty much to the border. So I need to think about some very small animals, maybe like a tortoise or something that can fit in these little intermediate areas and pack this thing in like Tetris. So I'm going to take a look at the animals we have up for bids and be right back. All right, good news. We don't have any bongos, and bongos are for cash, and they are... They don't require a whole lot of space. Taking a look at the Zoopedia, the bongo only needs 2,500 feet and really nothing else. So I think we can smash the bongo right here in this corner, and that will leave just 1 animal that is needed. And I'm thinking maybe like a tortoise or something that we can plop down just momentarily in with, say, our buffalo or something. That way we can at least get that ticked. And then we don't have to really worry about maintaining the giraffe or anything of that nature just yet. So let me head over here to this corner, and I will build up the bongo enclosure right about in here. All right, pair of bongos on their way. We should have more than enough space to accommodate them, and hopefully more than enough enrichment items to accommodate them as well. So I will go ahead and get them ready to go and be right back. All right, bongo pair is in. They're at 99% welfare. That's what I like to see. That is going to be number 19 out of 20. So we need to place down 1 animal quick, fast, and in a hurry. Get them up to 90%. Let's take a look and see who we need and who we can put down. Let's see, the red ruffed lemur. We just need something to put down. 215 foot of climbing. They need 3. Ideally, something like a tortoise. Something that would not take that much care. Definitely not a hippo. We can't afford that. We have the bonobo. Yeah, maybe one of those things that we push through really quickly. If we do like the Gariel and put them in with our saltwater crocs, they should be okay just for the time being, because we only need that animal in there. I'll have a think and be right back. All right, moment of truth. We'll see if this triggers. The Gariel is about to be plopped down. And there we go. So since that has triggered, what we can do, I believe, is release this Gariel back to the wild for 45 conservation credits. It was a net loss, and now it's just a matter of getting those 5-star animals. So yeah, we're pretty much done. In fact, we are done with exhibit building, animal purchasing, all that good stuff. It's just going to be a matter of waiting for 5 animals to 5-star, and this is where a lot of people have run into a brick wall. So I'm gonna do what I can here. I'll research off camera just to see what I can do here. And I believe that is our grizzly bear done. Well, not done, but with 3-star food we can do. So grade 3 food quality. Try to get our bears up. And I'm not exactly sure what the star rating of our local animals are. 3 stars, I mean, it's tough. We're gonna have to hold on to the bear that we do have, and it's just one big waiting game, so I will wait. All right, straight from the horse's mouth, as it were. So the animal rating is out of 5 stars. It increases over time with a higher welfare. So they increase star rating the more they're taken care of. And looking at our zoo and the average welfare, ooh, aside from these bison, what's up with that? Social, stress. Okay, so as the stress goes down, they'll get their welfare back. But everybody else is like really, really good. And it says that the longevity, so we're thinking maybe like the saltwater crocs that live for absolute ever, their star rating will increase the older they get. So it's literally just take care of the animals that you've got, preferably the animals that live a long time. And yeah, so that is going to be where we are going to be waiting for quite some time. So I will save you the trouble. And if we can't get to a 5-star rating within an amount of time that is good for my recording, I'll let you know. And then we'll have one more episode that it's just literally the waiting game. I may just jack this up to 2 or 3 times simulation speed and let them figure their lives out. So yeah, let's fast forward. All right, at long last, it looks like we finally got some food enrichment that our saltwater croc will appreciate. The blood pumpkin. That brings them up to 10 out of 12. We need just a little bit more of food enrichment, but that's going to increase the overall welfare to 98%. So hopefully this saltwater croc here will grow up nice and happy and healthy and get up to 5 stars. Still waiting on any animal of mine to grow into a 5-star animal. It could be one of those things where once animals start dying off, we just focus on like the longest living animals, like the saltwater croc or say an elephant or something like that, that we can get like a really high appeal as well as longevity. So yeah, just biding our time on speed 2, letting the research take place. Formosan black bear thirsty. Well, we can fix that. Did I not put down a fountain? I thought I might have, but I probably didn't. There's a lot of things up in here that we know. Here we go, water pipe. There you go, black bear. Sorry about you. Yeah, so hopefully the bear realizes that there's some water over here. Yes, indeed. Bear is on a scurry. And bear should get nice and hydrated here as we wait. Awesome, so 2-star for the Formosan black bear. I really, really wish that when we went to our animal panel, we could see star rating. Just at like a quick glance, I want to know who is close, if any. Because we've got 48 animals up in here. Aardvark about to inbreed. Let's not do that. All right, so we've got a 2-year-old and a 12-year-old. And I believe... yeah, that's a father and daughter. Yeah, we'll send you to the storage center so you don't do that, and we will get another male aardvark in here that we can work with, or at least I thought we could. I tell you, the market is ever changing, so no aardvark to get at all. Not yet. All right, so we'll keep on keeping on. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to run out of time for today. Oh, inbreeding bison. No, we can't have that. Let's see. Can we can release you to the wild. It just sucks because I want to release to the wild. Like, I don't even... Fine, we'll release the little one to the wild. Hold on, how's your longevity gene? Not that long. Yeah, it's not getting any rating, really. Okay, that's fine. We'll release you to the wild. Yeah, it said that the longevity gene allows the animal to reach the sort of upper limits of its lifespan, allowing it to get to 5 stars faster. Like, looking at this, you can see it gains 162 on the rating. I don't know if that's like per month. And then if they live long enough to get 5 stars, that's the ticket. But basically, we don't have to have this many animals in our zoo. We have $166,000. We're running on speed 2 constantly. The less animals we have in the zoo, the less we have to take care of and the less we have to spend on feeding. And we really don't even need any ticket sales. We just need the animals to live. So this is what I was talking about a few zoos ago, where I hate the waiting game, where you just sit down and you wait, because that's literally all I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be on speed 3, not placing anything down, not really doing anything, just doing vet research, increasing their food up to level 3, trying to get them as happy as possible. But looking at our overall zoo and our animal welfare, our lowest welfare is right here at an 85, just because of the stress. Once that goes back up, he'll be at like 95 again. So all of our animals are putting out a lot of happiness. It's just a game of waiting. So I hope you're ready for one more episode in this particular zoo, where it's going to be the waiting game. I'm probably just going to turn it on speed 3 and just sit for a few hours and wait for those 5-star animals to come in. But that will do it for me and this episode, everyone. One more episode to go in the Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo. And then we've got 2 Arctic Adventure Zoos that we can do afterwards. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the finale of the Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo. Take care.